Forget everything you think you know about dessert. We're doing something scandalous. We're making beer floats.
So whether you're skeptical, intrigued, or morbidly curious, beer floats might just become your new guilty pleasure.
These are definitely not your mama's ice cream floats. You can forget about the root beer. We've left that way behind.
But picking the right beer is essential. So whether it's a rich porter, creamy stout, or a fruity sour, you really want something that's going to melt with that ice cream.
You know, if you think about it, we've been adding malt to ice cream for ages. We're just adding malt with beer.
Right. I can hardly wait. But can you imagine a creamy vanilla ice cream with a chocolate stout?
Oh.
I'll take that as a yes. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Paul, certified Cicerone.
And I'm Jen, certified beer server. And together,
we're a couple of beers.
Today, we're celebrating the unexpected but delicious marriage between beer and ice cream.
You can make your beer float with just about any kind of beer that has low bitterness. So big hoppy IPAs with high IBUs, that bitterness will really clash with the ice cream. It's the only thing that we found that doesn't quite work. But other than that, the sky's the limit, right?
Right. So we're going to do a demonstration beer float with Dortmunder Gold Lager from Great Lakes, vanilla ice cream.
So let's get started and learn how to make the perfect beer float. We want to start with a chilled glass. That will keep your float frosty for longer.
Now here's the crucial first step. Tilt the glass slightly and slowly pour your beer along the side, about halfway up the glass. This gentle technique reduces foam and gives you a beautifully layered float.
Pouring beer might be one of Jennifer's greatest life skills. One of.
Next, add 3 generous scoops of your favorite ice cream. The key is to achieve the right ice cream to beer ratio.
If we had added the ice cream first, then this would have been a big foaming mess. Now look how beautiful that beer float looks.
Now, you don't want to start drinking this right away. We want to give the ice cream a chance to melt a bit and mingle with our beer to create the perfect blend of flavors.
Okay, are you ready to jump in and give it a try?
Oh, I've been ready.
Okay, this is vanilla bean ice cream. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. And Great Lakes Dortmunder Gold Lager.
Are you ready?
Yeah, are you spooning it or just straw? You spoon, I'll straw.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Oh my goodness sakes. It's definitely beer.
Get the beer. Wonderful sweetness.
That's just the lager. We actually have 4 daring beer floats coming up with different beers and different ice creams.
Yeah.
If this is delicious, I could eat this all day.
I really could.
But you don't have to take our word for it for how good this is, because we have a special guest joining us today.
Yeah, IPAndy is going to be joining us today, and he's going to be tasting these beer floats with us. He's not a beer professional. He's just a lover of beer.
Yeah, that's right. And he's going to give you his honest impression of each one. But before we get to that, let's do a deep dive into the history of ice cream floats.
It's 1874. Inside the Franklin Institute's Grand Exhibition Hall in Philadelphia, a young drugstore clerk named Robert McKay Green stands behind a soda fountain.
Tasked with manning his employer's booth, Robert's job is simple. He sells drinks made with soda water, sweet cream, and syrup.
Everything was going to plan until disaster struck. He ran out of cream. With a line of thirsty guests still waiting, Robert made a bold move.
He made a deal with a nearby ice cream vendor and started putting vanilla ice cream into his drinks.
And the crowd went wild. Word spread fast, the new concoction was a hit.
Green's modest $6 a day soda fountain suddenly was bringing in over $600 a day. The ice cream float was born.
Robert McKay Green rode that creamy wave to fortune, becoming a wealthy soda manufacturer. And by 1893, his creation had become one of America's favorite beverages.
And when Green passed in 1920, he made sure the world wouldn't forget. His headstone reads, "Here lies the originator of the ice cream soda."
Now, in honor of Robert Green, we're going to kick it up a notch, from soda to beer.
And to help us do that, we have a special guest with us. This is a friend of the show, IPAndy. And he's going to help us evaluate these fantastic beer floats, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you excited, Andy?
I am. This is new.
Now, Andy is a beer connoisseur, not an expert, but you have decent experience, don't you?
I have my fair share.
All right. Have you ever had a beer float before?
I think I've probably tried one a long while back, but I can't remember.
Okay.
It would have been. I don't even know.
Okay. So we're going to get into this. This beer float is made with what?
Murky Shake. It's an IPA, hazy.
Okay. Well, let's give it a try. We say usually not IPAs that are bitter, but if this is hazy and...
Should work, right?
That's interesting.
I still get the bitter, but it's diminished by the cream. What do you think?
I get the bitter through the straw,
Mm-hmm.
but if I mix it up a little bit and take a little bit of ice cream with it, actually,
It's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to drink it. I want to eat it.
Yeah.
right. Doesn't bother me at all with the ice cream when I drink it just off the bottom.
Yeah.
It's not good enough. You lift the straw a little bit.
Well, that may get into what we were saying, where the hops and the bitterness may conflict with the ice cream.
It does
Yeah.
a little bit.
Okay.
I don't like it as much through the straw unless I lift the straw a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you're getting a little more ice cream and
Yeah.
cream in there.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Thumbs up or down?
I'm in the middle.
Okay. Fair enough.
So I don't love it through the straw.
Yeah.
Because you do pick up a lot of
Yeah.
the bitter.
Yep.
Yeah,
But with the ice cream,
but with the ice cream, it's
Mhm.
delicious.
Okay. Well, we're going to keep kicking it up, and we'll go from here.
Yep. So the next one we're going to try is by Duclaw, and it is called Sweet Baby Banana, which is a banana peanut butter chocolate porter
Oh,
with vanilla ice cream.
oh
This
my
looks
gosh.
like a float.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does,
It does.
doesn't it? This looks incredible. Okay.
Very
And you can
excited.
see it all coming together. That's beautiful.
Set up
You
a
can
little
still
bit.
smell the beer, the banana.
Oh,
Set
for
up a
sure.
little.
For sure.
I'm expecting a bit of a tanginess because of the banana, but with the
No?
cream, who knows?
When you guys mentioned floats, I thought porters and stouts.
Yeah, right. That chocolatey coffee, even.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. That's still beer, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm.
I definitely like that one better than the first one, though.
Oh,
For sure.
and taste it with ice cream. Take a spoonful of ice cream. That's crazy.
I like it through
Oh
the
my
straw and on the spoon.
I do get coffee. I get banana.
Yeah.
I get a touch of peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
I don't mind that through the straw either.
No.
It works.
Oh, the more I get into it, the more I'm enjoying it.
Well, that porter is a dessert by itself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
The ice cream just kind of ups the ante.
Kicks it up a notch.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay. Do we know how we feel about this one?
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up on this one.
Definitely. Nice. Nice.
I think we all are.
All right. Well, unfortunately, we don't have time to finish all these. We have 2 more coming.
Well, we do.
Here we go. This next one is a fruited berry sour with chocolate ice cream. This is Gadget from Urban Artifact.
I am very excited about this one. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it has chocolate ice cream, so it's a little different.
Oh, I'm mixing mine up.
Berries and chocolate.
Yeah, right. So we are going to get into
Yeah,
this.
look at that.
Oh, the more you mix it up,
Oh,
it's
it's so
just
pretty.
It
beautiful.
smells really good.
It's pretty.
Oh,
That one smells better than the
It
rest.
smells incredible.
Oh, yeah, it does.
All right, ready?
Mm.
Here we go.
Oh, but there's a lot of fruit. I like
There's a
that.
lot of
Yeah.
tartness in there
Yep.
through the
Oh,
straw.
but with the sweetness of the chocolate, it bangs.
Oh,
Going in for a spoonful.
Oh, that's good.
oh,
It's a little
Is this your favorite so far?
oh, yeah. That's berries and chocolate. It's like
mhm. It's a little vinous. It's a little winey.
Yeah,
yeah.
I get
I think
that.
the beer probably is though.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
so.
by itself, probably.
Mhm.
But the chocolate is fantastic. It brings that sweet. That's really good.
So good.
That's really good.
I love
Delicious.
the sweet and the tart together.
Mm.
But that chocolate just.
It is banging.
That is really tasty.
It's delicious.
So, first one was okay. Second one was a lot better.
This is the top so far.
Oh,
By a lot.
yeah.
By a
Okay.
lot, I mean, almost double. I mean, it's really.
So thumbs up.
That's a thumbs up. It's still really different. Still,
Yeah.
like,
You don't have to finish it off if you don't want
that
to.
one's pretty tasty. I like this one a lot.
Yeah. That's kind of a sexy drink, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That is definitely a date night.
I like the sour.
Date night drink.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting fatter as we sit here, folks.
Yeah, there's one more, right?
There's still one more
Okay.
left. All right, here we go.
So our last beer float of the day is with Weihenstephaner Hefeweizzen with a strawberry ice cream.
Ooh.
Mixing it up a
So
little
strawberry, but with a kind of hint of banana and
bit.
clove that come with the
I think it's
Hefe.
going to be pretty good.
All right, what do you
We'll
think?
see.
Yeah.
I'm
Not sure?
It's gonna be hard to beat the last one.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Yeah. Bar was set kind of high for you on the last one.
Well, but think of it
expecting
this way, they've gotten better each time.
Okay, so if you were rating them, you said the last one's your favorite so
Oh,
far.
yeah. By far.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
I tasted it. So good.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
It's delicious.
Oh my gosh.
that's a big winner.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
That's a big winner.
That's like
Believe it.
that's like a banana split in a glass.
It is. It's so good.
These actually belong together. Oh, take a bite of ice cream. It's stupid.
Through the straw, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's good. I think I like the berries in the ice cream better than I liked the berries in the beer before.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Mm,
Mm, this is delicious.
that's
This
amazing.
is my favorite.
My favorite too.
By far.
Yeah. Wow.
I think this one really outdoes them all by a lot.
So would you say that as we tried them, they all ramped up as far as how we preferred them?
Yeah.
They got better and better.
Yeah, and I think even if you did them in reverse order, it would have been so much worse because
Yeah.
you would have started out so good.
And then just went downhill.
Yeah. Slow descent.
The difference between the first one and this is,
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
It's
it's stupid.
huge.
It is.
and they belong together.
Mm.
That's
These belong
insane.
together. It doesn't taste like a beer and ice cream.
Insane.
Right.
It tastes like a treat.
Yeah. Like they
Like
were
a
meant
true-
to be together.
True dessert. Yeah.
All right. Well, that does it for our 4 beer floats. What do you think of the experiment?
I was a little bit surprised. I mean, I really thought when I think of a float, I'm thinking of a porter, I'm thinking of a stout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not thinking of a Hefeweizen.
Okay.
But this is by far
Yeah.
superior.
Yeah. This is amazing.
So you're glad you joined us today?
I am. Good ending.
Well, we just want to say thanks to IPAndy for
Yeah.
joining us for this episode.
Yep.
And it was fun. I enjoyed this very much.
This was fun. That's a good example. This is, drinking beer, trying different things. It should be fun. That's the whole idea.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Absolutely. And we always say one of the most important things about beer isn't just the beer; it's the people that you're having it with.
Right.
So this is part of that. Would you come back and see us again?
Yeah, I was almost done.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this too. I'm working.
Me
If
too.
that's a sign, yeah, I'm almost done.
Oh,
Oh, look at this.
It's not even. This is a treat by itself. This is wonderful.
Well, thanks for coming over.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Beer floats are perfect for parties, date nights, and even if you just want a decadent dessert.
Yeah, we want to encourage you to try out your own combinations. Pick an ice cream and a beer you think would go well together and give it a shot. And if you do, tell us about it in the comments. We'd love to hear how things went.
Yeah, so like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss any of our episodes of A Couple of Beers.
Yeah, we're working really hard to bring you some great content, and we're always glad when you can stop by. But until then, may your beers be cold.
And your beds be warm.
Cheers.